Hey guys, Bori here. This is my second time recording this video because I fucking got the file corrupted like an idiot. But hey, how's it going? Today I'll be going over the update from last night, which to our surprise we got 2.5 hours early. So fuck yeah. I was actually not planning on staying up last night to grind out the stuff. I was gonna wake up early today and do it, but it came out really early, and I was like, shit. So I ended up staying up way too late. But yeah, here's a clip from last night because I could not be bothered to record a video that late at night. Um, of Awakening Est. Of course, we farmed up the giant boss mats before the update, and then we just had to farm the giant bird. And since you get 3 from the first clears, from easy, normal, pro, or whatever the fuck they're called, and then of course you just need to do 1 awakening. So the awakening stage is actually pretty hard. But Est is pretty broken right now because she buffs now. Instead of buffing 70% to water allies on break, she now buffs 100% damage and to everybody. There's no restriction on who you can have. Fucking great. Plus, her passive went up to 50% giant boss damage. So she didn't get level 90 passive. She just got an increase in her passive, which is pretty good. And of course, we got pressure, which halves the break bar in half. Apparently, I've been told this is glitched and you can reapply this. I'm not sure why that's a thing right now. They're probably going to fix that. If they already did, there's a patch last night. But of course, S numbers get pretty insane when you stack it with her Valhite and Leto from her event. One of the things I want to talk about too is you do not need S true equip. We'll go over that a little bit more later on why you should not summon for the True Equip banner. The S does not need it. It only gives her a 20% increased damage over a Valhite. So it's not really worth it to exchange for it. And if you happen to get lucky and get it off your summon, great, use it. If not, oh well, it's not a big deal. But I'm also running Scissor Blade on her, of course, for bonus arc damage. But her numbers start getting insane because she gets that 100% damage from break, 50% from giant bosses or passive, another 10% from Leto, 15% physical damage from Valhite, the arts damage from Scissor Blade. I run Grad with her because Grad's freaking damage is insane too with her because he gets double damage when he's at full health and 100% with Est. Whew, it's nuts. You can easily do over 1,000,000 damage with those 2 units on giant bosses on the current global, especially awakening giant bosses and stuff. It'll help you out a lot. With S, but yeah, Est's easily the highest damaging unit that we have right now for giant bosses, especially, which actually works out because her events, guess what? Also a giant boss. Woohoo! So yeah, that's a big thing. We also received Cathmilla Awakening, which a lot of us were not expecting this because Cathmilla is supposed to come down a little bit later down the line, probably way down the line. But Cathmilla is a really good unit. Her True Arts buffs everybody by 30%. If you run, the thing is, if you have to have a fire, water, and earth unit to get the max damage buff. Now, the thing is, her art gives dark elemental allies 50% bonus damage. So, with Cathmilla, if I actually pulled her, which I don't think I'll pull in that banner, I'll talk why. I would run Est, Cathmilla, Grad, Valhalla or something, for like a nuke team, because the damage buff would be insane, because Grad would get another 50%, 60, 70, 70%, right? Yeah. Why am I just drawing a blank? No, it's 80%. Yeah, 80. God, I can't do math. It's early in the fucking morning for me. Oh, it's 12 in the afternoon, boy. I know, shut the fuck up. I wake up late. But yeah, so damage buff from her is insane, and her skill, it heals by 200 every 9 seconds, and increases your her arc gauge by 10. Huh. Catamilla is super good for global right now, and super good for new players if you happen to pull her. So yeah, hopefully you guys get lucky on that. And of course, we have Est in here, which, if you don't have her, sweet, because she's my favorite unit. You have Narum, you got Rag, of course, you got Rasso, and you got Barsex, and you got number 2. Granted, the only things in here are Rag, Est, and Cathmilla are the super good ones. Narum's okay, pretty good. Meh, Rag's broken later on. Mars X is okay. Resto is oof. And number two's oof. So it's up to you if you're gonna pull. I have not decided if I'm gonna do my guaranteed pull or not yet on this actually, because I don't have any of the units but Est in here. But no, I have number two. Yeah, I have number two on this account. Um, but if I get chumped and get something I don't want, it's not a rainbow gem. And the only thing I really want is rag. So, yeah. But I think it's a good banner to pull on. Up for you guys. The other thing we got, of course, is the True Equipment banner. Granted, this True Equipment banner is less good than the last one. Why is that, you ask? We do no longer get rainbow gems from this True Equipment banner. We get 5 Awakening Souls. Rip. But it's still good to do your guaranteed pull to see if you get lucky, especially if you didn't get lucky in the last one. So of course we have the 3 Sword Masters, and we have True Valhite. Like I said earlier, S does not need True Valhite. It only increases her by 20%. Big whoop, right? It's good if you get it. Don't need to stress over it. So yeah, I did my guaranteed hoping to get hers or Corsairs, because I have 2 Clydes already from my last banner pools, because that's all I wasted my gems on. Haha. I don't even have a Clyde. So, yeah. But yeah, up to you guys what you guys want to do there. I would not go all in personally. And then, of course, we also got swimsuits. You guys know Bori's thoughts on swimsuit banners. Fuck them. Honestly, the only thing I want in here is S swimsuit. Just because if you don't have Scissor or Hero Gloves, it's probably the next best thing to equip on her second 5-star slot. Some of these are actually, they're all decent, right? Like, okay, but the problem I have with them is there's always a counterpart to everything in this game. So you don't need to stress about pulling gotcha equips, because there's always an event equip or a giant boss equip you can use in its place, and it's either slightly less good than a gotcha equip or slightly better sometimes. So yeah, it's up to you. I wouldn't maybe pass your guaranteed pool. But again, up to you. I'm just giving my opinion on it. And of course, we still have Ricky's Rock and the defense equips for another week. So yeah, fun fact, Bori's birthday is on August 23rd. So yeah, next maintenance, it's Bori's birthday. But yeah, we also, of course, got S event back. S event's, of course, the rerun. The only downside is it's just our equips in the exchange. You don't get the stones and stuff. Sucks. We have to go a week without stones. Hopefully they bring another Hero Fest out next week. You never know. We'll get our stones and stuff back. I doubt it, but you know. And of course, we also got the Dungeon Trials back. I stopped at floor 15 this morning because I think I'm going to stream the rest of it and make video guides for everybody. But yeah, I don't know if there's a new floor. There's nothing in the notes that I saw that said new floor, so probably not. So yeah, that'll be fun again for anybody who missed out on Lost Arms or Still or something. And then I was amazed when I saw this morning because I went to bed before this happened last night. Look at this shit, dude. The shit we've been asking for. Within 3 hours of the maintenance, they fucking did typo fixes. Like, what? They're actually listening, and for one, they're not just listening, they paid the fuck attention. Granted, they missed it when they launched the update, but apparently somebody messaged them, or they noticed it after they launched the update, and were like, oh shit, we made a typo, we need to fix this. And they fixed it. Like, bravo, Grand Summoners dev team. This is what we wanted. It's one of the things we've been asking for, is you guys be faster on fixing typos. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, guys, this has just been a quick update video on the update. Of course, showing off S, then going over, and what's new. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you guys need help with anything, just let me know. You can let me know in the comments on YouTube, on my Discord, on the Discord, in my PM on Discord, on Facebook. I'm on the Facebook page. My name is Reed, if you haven't seen me on there. And then, of course, Line. If you have Line, too, I'm online with the guys in the Grand Summoners chat. So, yeah, if you guys need help, just let me know. I'll make sure to host some lobbies for you or get you together with people if I'm at work or something. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having good luck on your pools, having fun farming the new giant boss, and hopefully awakening a couple units this week. And I hope you guys have a great day. This has been Bori out.